We all have heard the saying that friend in need is a friend indeed. So it is very important to have a good friend to our life because we can share our thoughts with them. We can share our celebrations with them as well as we can share the pain and difficult situations that we are feeling in our life with them. That is why our great teacher, Supreme Buddha, taught us having good friends around you is a blessing for your life. So our great teacher, Supreme Buddha, described there are 7 signs of a good friend. If you see these 7 signs in your friend, you have to remember, and you have to make sure that your friend is a friend, indeed a good friend. So what are these 7 signs? Number 1, our great teacher, Supreme Buddha, taught us a true friend. A good friend will do what is hard to do to his friend. That means there are so many people around us who can help us, who will help us, but there are few people who will help us when they are going through the hard times in their life. If they are going through a hard time in their life, if they can help us, if they help us with hard things, right, they are the true friends to our life. That is why Supreme Buddha said, a true friend will do what is hard to do for his friend. Number 2, Supreme Brother said, he will give what is hard to give to you. Normally, people will like to give when they have money, right? Your friends also will like to help you when they have money, right? But if there is a friend who can help you, even he or she is going through a hard time in his life, right? If he or she will gives you the most valuable things in his life, right? If he or she can share the life with you, he is a good friend, right? So if you see this sign in a friend of yours, remember he or she is a good friend. Number 3, Supreme Buddha said he will endure what is hard to endure. That means he will be very patient with you, right? He will accept your faults. He will accept your failures. He will never judge you, right? He will put up with you. He will be very patient with you. Even you are angry with that person. He will never be angry with you. That is the sign of a good friend, right? He will never judge you. He will never be angry with you. He will endure what is hard to endure. Number 4, Supreme Buddha said he will reveal his secrets to you. There will be nothing that he hides from you in his life, right? He's the person that you all know about him, right? He will never hide anything from you. He will always reveal his secrets with you because he trusts you. So if someone trusts you, if someone reveals his secrets with you, he's a good friend because he trusts you. And number 5, Supreme Buddha said he will keep your secrets. He will never reveal your secrets to anyone. He will be a good secret keeper. He will be a trustworthy person, right? That is a good sign of a good friend. And number 6, Supreme Buddha said, when the misfortune strikes your life, when you become unsuccessful in your life, he will never abandon you, right? There are more people or more friends around us when we have money, right? When we are successful in our lives. But if there is a friend who can be with you, who will be with you when you are down in your life, when you don't have money, when you are poor, if a friend is always with you, he's a good friend because that friendship does not depend on money. That friendship depends on the emotions and the hearts of both of you. So if a friend is with you when you are poor or when you are down in your life, right? He is a good friend. That is the 6th sign of a good friend. And the final one, number 7, Supreme Buddha said he will never disrespect you, even when you are down in your life. When you face the failures, when you are unsuccessful in your life, he will never complain about that, right? He will accept your failures and he will give better advice to make your life better and to be successful. So these are the 7 signs of a good friend. If you see a good friend in your life with these 7 signs, make sure to associate with him. Make sure to be loyal to him, right? Make sure to build up a good friendship with him because he's a true friend. So having true friends is a very important thing for our life. Because in this society, we cannot find many people with these 7 qualities. And I want to tell you that there is a person in your life with all these 7 qualities. They are your parents. Parents have all these 7 qualities. They will never abandon you even when you are down in your life, right? They will give what is hard to give. They will do what is hard to do. They will endure what is hard to endure. That is the nature of your parents. So if you did not find a true friend in your life, be with your parents. They are the true friends. And also there is a time that we have to live alone in this world without our parents. If you did not find a true friend in that time, learn to live alone because living alone is better than living with toxic people. Toxic friends. So find good friends, find the friends with these qualities and be with them and make friendships with them and make your life better.